Match 4 was a cage match for the SOS tag team titles between challengers Sullivan King and Red Eagle, facing off against the champions representing the upper echelon, Richie and Kit Kat. Eagle and King come out to wild reactions. The upper echelon, not so much, but they don't care as they berate and heckle the fans. Lewis Williams' music hits. What is going on, folks? Ryan Boyne emerges. The fans erupt. The East Anglian Killers have reunited. And folks, we have a triple threat tag match. The fans cannot wait. EAK and Eagle King shake hands. The upper echelon tried to escape in the meantime, but Eagle hits a dropkick before going after Williams. Boyne fires Eagle into the cage. King and Boyne square up and Boyne hits a perfect dropkick. This big man can move like a cruiserweight. The upper echelon go after Boyne before turning their attention to Eagle, who counters and looks to escape the cage, but he is caught and they launch him viciously head first into the cage. Upper echelon are looking dominant and in charge until Williams wipes them out with a double clothesline. The upper echelon retaliate and fire him into the cage, and Boyne takes Kit Kat up top and hits a flipping Uranagi slam. That looked absolutely insane. I mean, I absolutely loved that move, and even better to see it performed live in front of me. The fans are out of their seats, folks. King is back and looks fired up, but the upper echelon head up top and hit high-fly moves before teeing off on him. Richie with a vicious chop that would hurt most, but King looks ready to kill and hits a Death Valley driver. He looks for a pin, but is broken up. Richie tries to escape again, but is stopped by Williams. All 6 men are now involved, and a Tower of Doom ensues. The crowd erupts into a "This is awesome" chant, and boy, it is absolutely brutal carnage wrestling, fans. It was a sight to behold. The EAK hit big moves on Eagle and King, then a 3D on Kit Kat before Williams hits a sweet suplex on Richie, followed by a death-defying moonsault by Boyne to pick up the win and become new tag team champions. The match was indeed awesome. The fans were treated to one of the best freeways I have ever seen. All 3 teams in this could have easily walked out champs, and the return of EAK was the icing on the cake for the SOS faithful. Eagle and King worked well as a unit, and they looked cohesive against 2 well-established teams. They looked lively and held their own. Very impressive. The UE always look like they mean business, and they gave their all in trying to retain their belts, but within the confines of the cage and no way to bend the rules, they were unable to get the job done. The reuniting East Anglian Killers looked like they hadn't ever stopped. It all came naturally, and they wowed and delighted the fans. Williams is always impressive, and Boyne just reminds me of a Bam Bam Bigelow in his prime. The big man can fly. They were worthy winners, in my opinion. All 3 teams and all 6 men have to be worth a watch, and I guarantee you will not be left disappointed. Go check them out for yourselves.